Yeah, it's Pancho, and let's open today's new music releases. After the longest run of music releases, Troy Ave gave us a break this week, so instead, we have Kyle Rich from 41 kicking off today's video with the feature from Cash Cobain on his song Closure, Gucci Mane featuring Sexy Red, You Don't Love Me, then we got Russian featuring Skilly Bang and Nige Boy G-Zum, Black Sheriff, uploaded Rebel Music, and if you're unfamiliar with him, I'm gonna put you on right now, right? I'm gonna put you on because I personally found out about him through Pharrell Something in the Water Festival from last year, and my guy's dope. So definitely give him a stream when you can. And last week, I Am Sue had featured Showbanga on his record. This week, it's the other way around because Showbanga featuring I Am Sue and Clayton Williams and Rel trending. Polo G SIP or SIP, Kid Super featuring Quavo and Gigs big in the game. And Kid Super is a designer from my understanding. I know he's done work with like Puma, and I know he's done cover arts for like a few famous artists. And speaking of famous artists he's done work for, here's one of them, which is Russ, hopping on a Conductor Williams record called Ecstasy Freestyle. Wiz Khalifa featuring Don Toliver, Hide It. Stunning for Vegas featuring Skilly Bang and Peso Peso. Go Just Juice featuring Sage Gemini, Lambo Key. Rowdy Rebel, It Was Us. Hit Boy featuring Big Hit and Hit Girl. Yes, these three are all related from my understanding. And C3, Oh My Mama. It'll actually be really cool if we get a Hit Family album. Like imagine that, them talking their talk now, but more amazing part about all this is seeing like the maturity and like evolution lyrically and instrumentally over time. Like the evolving of that overall, like even as like a family compilation album, that would be so dope. Hopefully we can see that come soon. Westside Boogie is 2 for 2 here tonight because he's featured on 2 records. The first one is by Hunter Chase featuring Westside Boogie and Jayla Jones, Change, and the other is on Ivy G's Mind Games. The iconic Jim Jones featuring Fabio Foreign, Cinema with Summer Walker, Heart of a Woman, Shorty Shorty featuring Lefty Gunplay, It's Davies featuring Fabulous and Arab Music, Buzz Down, Flow Rider, When I Grow Up, Landon Cube, Landon, we love your music. I Hate Being Away From You, The Alchemist featuring Schoolboy Q and Freddie Gibbs, Ferraris in the Rain. Part 2, Friday, Back to You, Lil Yachty. Lil Yachty actually just dropped the 3-pack here with each one having a music video. The first one is We Bought Forever, the second one is Cry Me a River, and the third one is All Around the World. Then today's headlining somewhat single is actually Uzi here because Lil Uzi gave us the Earthlings. It sounds like an intro to an album. Clearly it's just like a little snippet to the amazing build up here. All the cover arts to his other albums have that EA2 logo. So I guess we're gonna kind of wait and see where's this one gonna go, right? This is exciting. Speaking of albums, here's some of the new projects that released tonight. Starting off with Pancho with Thank God, and this album has 22 songs reaching about an hour long. And one of the most interesting things I find actually about this album, like the little lineup he's showing here, is that we have a Wallow feature. Yes, a Wallow feature. Yes, a Wallow from $1 million worth of Game. Sheesh, that is insane. I wonder how that came about. That's gonna be one of my first listens to for the night, to be honest with you. Next, we got Swickle with Attempted Lover Deluxe, and comparing this to the original album, he added 5 new songs, which is exciting. We love Swickle. The length of this album is 44 minutes long, holding 17 songs. Code Chicey uploaded Why Always Me. He built this album with 18 tracks, with us being able to listen to it for 43 minutes straight. G Herbo published Big Swerve 2.0. In this project, you can tell he really thought it through because he gave us some actual nice long formats compared to actual other songs made these days. So these songs are about more or less 3 minutes long, if not a little more than that. And there's 21 of them, giving us a listening time of 1 hour and 2 minutes. Nice. Headlining today's album releases, we have Fat Nick with Tainted Angels. I'm such a huge Fat Nick fan. I'm geeking right now. Oh my God, this is so exciting. The album rollout with him was done pretty well, and the cover art is actually really unique as well. It's actually been some time that we've really seen like a lot of big artists do really complex, cool, thought out through cover, albums. It's not just like their face or something, So the album rollout this was really cool, and there's actually even what actually makes this album even more unique, that it's half rap and half rock. So there's 12 bangers on here, lasting about 29 minutes long, maybe an hour or two for me if I'm putting it on repeat. So yeah, I'm about to be geeking all week, next week, and all month probably with this album. But that's it for today's video. If you could like this video, share it with everyone you know, and subscribe. It'll be greatly appreciated. Shout out Fat Joe. Soy Pancho. Ja.
They've been like lately talking about Latinos wasn't in rap and this and this. These guys delusional. We're from the Bronx, New York. It happens. And so when hip hop started, it's Latino and black, half and half. But they going at me because I'm like the only Spanish dude, like really with a big voice. And Latinos wasn't there. You was invited. You are a specimen. I don't know what the fuck is up with these people that don't know their facts.